They have power because they're the ones who dole out the tax favors. It wasn't always this way.
The punishment that the market can dole out for bad behavior. And without that punishment,
outgoing, while Daniel is cold and aloof. If someone asked them to dole out electric shocks to a complete stranger, who do you think is more likely?
Not something that you dole out as a favor. And I think that
we build out the Greenway, you'll be able to travel without getting on city streets.
Let's design something to dole out that force of gravity more sparingly, and imagine
I'm going to have $10,000 a month to dole out to everybody, and it's $120,000.
Pegulated to interfere on like Smarties, are you?
No, I'm not allowed to write.
Come back. You can beat against the odds that people dole out. It's totally up to you. So have a strong mental game.
Consequentials, and that you should kill that one person, like dole out the organs and save those 5 people, because
Wowbagger desires to dole his insults out in alphabetical order. The order, as well as Wowbagger's existence,
not a lot of the student aid to the universities and to the schools to dole out among students. I would prefer to move as much
figure to dole out punishment, so they do it to themselves. Sky, as far as I can
acceptable to elicit information or dole out punishment, they may not leave those experiences.
Don't waste those 9 seconds planning to dole out the good stuff later. Take advantage of that.
And here I am I in a position to dole out advice? One of the things that I think,
Like I said, dole out new jobs and promotions, but
Treasury, the patronage secretary. In days gone by, he also had hard cash to dole out, and he administered the
are in the dust of the grave to dole out wholesale charges of cowardice against them as the record of their soldier.
The competition Twitch was really ready to dole out on that particular field, right?
There was always the risk that someone might take advantage of a grudge to dole out justice. It was also popular because there were sexual innuendo.
The revenge that feeds itself. These days, now Dave is going to dole out the rejection. He keeps his distance.
Assume that role, I dole out advice as if I know what I'm doing, or make pronouncements about internet life as if I have any idea.
officials. This left some members of the police seeing it as their duty to dole out justice when the justice system wouldn't.
Land. In return for captured enemy heads, a general would dole out new portions of wealth to his men. The higher the status of the enemy,
prepared to dole out P45s to manufacturing workers, simply in order to appease the Brexit extremists in her own party.
Yeah. The sort of punishments the state would have to be prepared to dole out to those who broke the limit would be brutal.
Okay, so lessons we can do. Basically,